Hey, what's good, guys? It's your girl, Jerry Simone. Um, hey, I'm still alive. I know you guys is like, okay, where's she at? Where's the update? What's going on? Um, as you can see, found somewhere. Um, all praises to the Most High, to God. I give Him all the glory. It's been a struggle. It's been a struggle for real. And for all you guys who supported me, thank you so much for your prayers and, uplifting me and keeping my thoughts positive, keeping my mental there. It's been a lot going on, but at the end of the day, I'm grateful that I have a roof over my head now. I'm still in the same area, but I'm still, well, really not in the same area, but I'm still in close to my job. So long as I'm just close to my job, I'm good to go. I don't even know, like, it's so much I need to tell you guys, but I just wanted to come on here and make a quick update. Today I'm feeling not too good, but I know I wanted to come and talk to you guys because it's been long overdue. But like I said, as you can see, I found somewhere. No, this is not by myself. So it's like, oh dang, she came in here, she had the plants and everything. No. Thank God that, who I'm with, they love plants as well. So as y'all already know, I love plants. My mom loved plants. So that was a good, kind of welcoming thing for me. But a lot has been going on. Still going through car problems, still going through financial problems. I feel that sometimes I'm still struggling financially with certain things just because I'm trying to catch up, and then it's like one thing after another. My health has been crazy. It's been crazy. I literally just got back now from therapy for my foot. I hurt myself at work, so just not getting back. So that's another reason why, like I said, I'm not feeling really too good today. But I'm doing good with that. They said I've made 50% progress. It's the first time they saw me, so that's good. And then I can return back to work this upcoming Sunday or whatever. So I have a week or so, I guess, to just relax and try to get myself back in good health as far as me walking and being able to move around at work and things like that. Of course, they still have some restrictions, but at least I'll get back to working. Let me see what else can I catch you guys up on, because a lot of you guys are still messaging me and checking up on me and making sure that I'm good, mentally. So as far as that has been a struggle, but at the same time, I'm feeling a lot better because, like I said, there's a roof over my head. And y'all remember how I was last summer when it was hot and I had no gas in the car, and you know what I mean? It was just a struggle. So just to be in somewhere with, I won't have to sit in the car and inhale and be all that hot and keep passing out and things like that. I'm just eternally grateful for that, to have this place and to have the people that gave me a chance, you know what I mean? I'm just thankful for the people that stood by my side, that tried to help, friends that I've already had when I stayed back in VA, the ones that are still close. I appreciate them, even if they couldn't help financially. They more so helped me mentally, and they kept praying for me. So that was a big deal for me, because everybody has those moments where your mind just blanks out and you don't want to really, be here and things of that sort and that nature. But I'm working on it. I did find a new primary care doctor as well up here. So I'm very excited about that. I think that I get to see her within next week, I think. So I'm happy about that. Get everything else under control. Yes, I still have the issues with the clot in my lungs. Now I have my foot. Just everything that's going on physically. Just trying to get myself back up to health-wise. Yes, I'm still dealing with car issues. I was actually coming home from the hospital one day, and a car decided to hit my car. So now my baby royalty is messed up on the side. So it's like, it's one of those months where you kind of feel like you can't win for nothing. So I'm still trying to get different insurance up here, and then I have to pay a lot of money for the property taxes back in VA, which had built up because, like I said, I have been out of work from when I was homeless for a while. So I guess that had built up. I didn't know they still could allow it to go up that far, especially if, I don't know. And then, like I said, they never contacted when it got that high. But I can't blame nobody but myself, you know what I mean? Just not taking care of how things, but it was just, like I said, it was due to certain circumstances and how things were and how I couldn't keep up with certain things. Like I said, and my phone's off. Like I said, having a job is amazing, you know what I mean? But I feel like a lot of things now are piling on me financially, and I know it's going to be a breakthrough. God's going to give me a breakthrough, and I feel blessed that I have someone who sometimes, I know I don't know how to put it, like the landlord or whatever, to me that's a big worry of like where I'm coming from and not be able to keep up with rent and things like that. So right now I'm going through the months of every little thing I get is going there. Like I haven't eaten in months. Then I'll go to work and then I'll just get like the little granola bars or oranges or something there. And then just ask if I could just bring a couple of yogurts or something home like that. They went back on my food stamps. Even when I was in my car and working the same amount of hours, I had more in food stamps. But now it's here, it's like they deducted my food stamps to only $32, and I'm paying rent now. I'm paying for having Wi-Fi. Then I'm back on my phone. You know what I mean? Like gas, all this other type of stuff. So it's like I'm spending more money. But then it's like they're taking it as, oh, well, since you only pay this now. But when I wasn't paying nothing, I was making more money, having more money in my bank. It was a struggle to them. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't a struggle to them. It was more so, I don't know. It just feels backwards. You know what I mean? Because even when I was staying in my car and I was making some money, I still had to. It was still getting taken out because I had a negative balance. I still had to try to buy work stuff. I still had to try to buy deodorant, things I need, sanitary stuff from when the lady days come, Cousin Flo come to town. You know what I'm saying? Just like all the struggles and then trying to eat and trying to find somewhere to sleep and you know what I mean? Like, but now that it's like I'm here and they're giving me close to nothing for food. So it's just like as soon as I get food, the prices up here for food is like crazy, and where I reside at, we have Shoppers and, Target and things like that. We don't have like a Walmart or Aldi's that's like really close. And like I said, a lot of things, and even shopping at Wegmans, certain things are still kind of high, especially for the meats and stuff like that. So it's like that little $32, that's just enough to get like some raviolis or some pack of noodles or something, and then just try to sparse it out and get something to drink, So I mean, I'm making do, but at the end of the day, like I said, I'm try not to be too stressed out, even though it's taking me there. For you guys that know me, you know how my mind works. when I get stressed out, I get completely stressed out. But I'm thankful, and like I said, I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm here. I'm breathing. I appreciate for everybody that's still checking up on me. I thank you for all your prayers. Sorry it took me so long to make a video. Like I said, going on with all this health and everything, and then all this money issues, I'm still struggling, but I'm struggling with the mission, you know, with the purpose, if that makes any sense. Or I don't even know if I make any sense saying that at all, but I just know that God has blessed me with a place to stay now. And one of my friends from VA came and blessed me with a wig, so now I have something put over this, my little head, my little noggin. So that you know what I'm saying, that kind of helped me feel more womanly again, you know. I still haven't bought makeup for myself. I still haven't bought updated outfits for myself, you know. But it's gonna get there. It's gonna get there. Like I said, I still have to pay the old property tax in order to get new stuff for where I'm at now. But like I said, that's money, and then it's like I'm trying to catch up on rent. So it's like, but I'm gonna get there. I have faith. I really have faith. And like I said, I still feel certain things I see remind me of certain things that you guys would do or say to me. So I don't know, it's like y'all are kind of still pushing me on the way, and I'm very thankful for that. But I'm gonna go up here. I have to ice my foot. I have to do some foot exercises. I would say get something to eat, but hey, don't got nothing for that. But it's okay, I'm alive. I'll probably just give me some water or something like that and just sip on it and do my thing. But it was good to just actually sit down and talk to you guys again. Nobody's here right now, so that's why I'm like kind of in the kitchen. And I'm gonna try to give you guys more updates and videos and stuff like that soon once I get myself together. I'm trying so hard, but I hope you guys are proud that I stuck it out and I made it somewhere, and I am continually trying to make myself better. Even though, like I said, I'm still struggling financially, I'm still putting my best foot forward. The one that's not hurt. I'm still putting my best foot forward, and I'm still believing, and my faith is the size of a mustard seed. I'm gonna keep praying and keep hoping everything's gonna be good. Yeah, guys. So like I said, I just hope you guys enjoyed the video that I just made, and I hope you guys do see my progress that I'm trying to do. And I will see you guys in the next video. Also, just make sure if you want to follow me on my socials below, they'll be down below. Yeah, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I love you guys so much. Thank you, and God bless. Bye.